5:14 to play first half. GU with a 3-point lead. Make it 2. LMU 4 of 10 from the floor. Gonzaga 5 of 11. Here's Harris. Jump shot. Elbow. Off. Eddie with the rebound. Reset. Here's Carter. Stockton. It's got Carter. Not a lot of fluidity on offense right now for GU. 8 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Hands off to Eddie. He'll fire the 3. That's not as good a look as he had in the early part of that possession.
It looked earlier in the set, but credit LMU with a solid job defensively.
Ireland missed it. Lawson went for the tip jam, and he's fouled here by Harris. And that's number 1 on Elias, 4 on GU. Gary Bell. We can play that defense, but boy, he's got that shot as well. Gonzaga with a 2-point lead. There's Marina Del Rey. Beautiful shot tonight. And there's Bo Kimball, one of the legendary figures in the history of this program. Of course, teamed up with Hank Gathers for those great years in the late 80s. One of the greatest offensive teams in the history of college basketball. I remember those teams well, living on the East Coast.
Sure.
It was great to watch LMU.
And, that moment in the NCAA tournament when, Kimball honored his teammate Gathers with the left-handed free throw, one of the great moments in college basketball history. So this program, LMU, has some of the richest tradition of any college program. Obviously haven't had the same type of success they had during that era, but still just a wonderful run for them, and it's nice to have them here in the building.
Lawson missed the first one. There is great tradition here, though, and I've always thought the right coach can get this thing back. You're in the city of Los Angeles. You don't have to go far to find good players. You get the right, just like those teams. You get Jeff Fryer, Bo Kimball, Hank Gathers, and lo and behold, you're a Final Four caliber team.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Plenty of talent in Los Angeles area and obviously in California.
Nice feed. Dower finished with the left hand. 3-point GU lead. Assist to Stockton.
Much better moving the basketball is GU. Three assists on 6 field goals made. Not nearly as successful on the offensive end against St. Mary's. The ball moving around a lot with much greater purpose here tonight for GU.
There's Viney. Marquise Carter now guarding. All the way by Viney. No good. Stockton actually Sacre with a rebound. Dower wanting the ball, and wow, is Lawson just pushing him everywhere. Foul called on Lawson. That's his second. And that's 4 now on LMU. Sacre, double team, fights through it and scores.
Much better start to this ball game for Rob Sacre than he's had the last half-dozen games or so. On his catches, immediately looking to get to the rim. He's done that twice now. Both times probably got fouled. Got himself to the free throw on the first time right there. 2 points around the rim.
Viney got by Eddie, got it to Hamilton. Left hand, missed it. Dower had it, loose ball. Hamilton on the floor. Gonzaga basketball out of bounds off of Hamilton. He and Sacre were battling. Well, they changed their mind. They give it to LMU. Check that. It's Alex Osborne. My bad. That's my mistake.
I forgive you.
Hamilton wearing number 5. Just missing the 1. That's Hamilton from the corner. I knew they were both out there.
That's something Hamilton does much. 4 of 19 for 3 during his career coming into tonight. But that's a big shot for LMU.
Yeah, he's now 4 of 7 this year. There's Sacre. Jump hook, missed it. Tip back down. Cleared by Hamilton. The officials are coming down and parking their caboose right in front of me.
I'll talked to him at halftime. You slide over a little bit. 5 feet in your head.
Yeah, help a guy out here, would you? Ireland over Stockton. Osborne runs it down, saves it to Hamilton, who was fouled by Stockton. So David picks up his second personal. That's 5 on GU. And Gary Bell Jr. checking back in along with Elias Harris. Dower and Stockton go out. Okay, Osborne, another big body, 6'7", but 240 pounds.
He likes to bang around the rim. Only a redshirt sophomore. Not much he can do offensively, but he just constantly puts the body on guys. A lot like Ron Sacker does on the offensive end as Hamilton gets another 2 around the rim.
We're tied at 17. Bell, Harris. Surprised he didn't shoot that. Angos. Nice feed. Sacre. Dribble. Blocked from behind by Osborne. And Max Goodas beside himself.
Looking for the offensive foul. Thought Rob lowered that shoulder on that crab dribble. Thought Hamilton was in position. No call from the official, but Osborne comes over, gets a nice block. Let's take a look. Nice dribble. Hamilton goes down, but Osborne there from behind, able to get the block. And Coach Good not pleased with the no call from the official.
He's still barking at him. This guy's the best theater in the West Coast Conference.
He's been at it for 20 years. Got a ton of experience.
Ball knocked away. This will be a legal get by Marquise Carter, but he lets it go out of bounds. It'll be Gonzaga ball. 8:42 to play first half. There's Max Good.
And you feel like if he could get guys to stay healthy, this is a program that could take the next step.
Pangos with 1 on the shot clock had to fire it up. Didn't get it off in time. It'll be LMU basketball. So that shot not counting by Pangos. Sensing some momentum turning now towards the Lions in this first half.
Well, they've weathered the storm to start the ball game. GU got things going right away offensively. Things have started to even out a little bit, and got themselves a tied ball game. And the crowd has finally started getting involved as well. The arena's filled up a little bit here. The late crowd has shown up.
There's C.J. Blackwell, number 2. Carter guarding him. 15 on the shot clock. Back to Ireland. Osborne sets the screen. Here's Hamilton. Drives on Harris. Got all the way to the rim and scored. LMU with a 2-point lead.
Tell you what, you're used to seeing Drew Viney take guys off the dribble from that 3-point line, but tonight it's been Ashley Hamilton has done a job from the 3-point line. That's the 3rd time he's been able to get to the rim.
Hamilton picking up his first personal foul. That's 5 on LMU. 7:56 to play first half. Ashley Hamilton, a beast right now for LMU. They lead it by 2. Welcome back to the Gersten Pavilion in Los Angeles, California. Number 21 Gonzaga on the road to play the Loyola Marymount Lions. Greg Heister, Richard Fox were courtside for what's been a very entertaining game to this point with 7:56 to play first half. The Lions with a 2-point lead. Gonzaga not shooting it well at 41%, 33% from the free throw line. Ashley Hamilton perfect for LMU.
Yeah, he's got 8 points, 3 for 3 from the field. Knocked down that 3-point shot. Only the 5th of his career, but the way he's done his damage has been off the dribble. You see here, just 2 or 3 dribbles, gets himself right to the rim. He's athletic enough to finish over the 7-footer Sacre. He has been a load, and I tell you what, when he's healthy, that changes the dynamic and complexion of this LMU program. He's had a tough time staying on the floor, but he's right. This team is a lot more difficult to compete against.
So Gonzaga trailing by 2. There's a feed to Hart down on the baseline to Sacre. Pangos now to Harris. They go to the other side against Hamilton. Jump hook, got the roll. Elias Harris has come to play for Gonzaga.
The other guy has come to play exactly 4 of 8 now, 9 points. He's been a lot more active, really the most aggressive player for Gonzaga to start this ball game.
Hamilton again driving. There's some feathery touch off that glass that time. Pangos to Bell. Bell into the middle. Harris lines up the 3. That's way long. Osborne lets it go out of bounds. It'll be LMU basketball with a 2-point lead.
You can tell right off the release that ball was going to be long. I think Elias just a little too jacked up on that catch. You got a defender flying out at you. You need to read the defense, a small ball fake, and to get that defender off balance, you can get yourself right to the rim, put some foul pressure on LMU. And you'd like to see him not settle for that long jump shot.
Hamilton now feeling it. That three-way off.
It's a two-man show right now.
It is.
Down back and forth we go. Harris and Hamilton trying to get their offense going.
Now they're competing at the other end. Hamilton guarding Harris. He got all the way to the rim and he carried. No, we have a 3-second violation inside. We've seen 2 of those already this game.
Rob's frustrated. Looking at his teammates saying, hey, we need either take it, we have good looks, take a shot, or get me the ball on the low block. He has his man sealed. Osborne, as physical as he is undersized when you stand him up next to Zachary. Zachary trying to get himself going, get engaged into the offensive side of the ball game, but his teammates haven't gotten him the ball at the right spots. As a result, that's the second 3-second call.
Viney. Gonzaga doesn't want him to get it going. He's got 4 points on 1 of 4, 2 of 5 shooting. And we have a whistle and a foul inside on LMU. This is on Viney. That's his first. And that is 6 now on LMU, so 1 more and Gonzaga shoots free throws. There are no nights off anymore in the West Coast Conference for Gonzaga, and it's not because their ability has gone downhill. The rest of this league has just come up. 23 on the shot clock. And you can really see it in this LMU team. There's some good players on this floor right now for Max Good.
Yeah, and they have great depth. They can go 10+ deep onto their bench for LMU. And in some ways, the Viney and Hamilton injuries have helped them. They've gotten guys on the floor that they may not have been able to get on the floor had those guys been healthy.
That shot by Blackwell well off. LMU with a 4-point lead. Last couple of possessions have had a chance to extend that lead, and it's resulted in bad shots.
Bad shots. Hamilton knocked down a 3 earlier in the first half. That's not really his game. And you look at Blackwell, a guy who can knock down shots, 35% from the 3-point line, but that's way too early off of 1 pass in the shot clock.
Matisse Kaida on the floor for GU. Drives the baseline. Won't get the roll. Osborne clears it for LMU again with a 4-point lead. And now LMU a bit more deliberate on offense, and then Ireland jacks up a deep 3.
Yeah, three possessions.
And Max Good just shakes his head.
Yeah, just not good offense at all. Max Good frustrated.
Bell right to the rim. A scoop shot with his right hand. Kind of reversed it. Wow. That's a horse shot there.
Well, that's a big-time move in transition, and that's what those long threes will do. That's as good as a turnover if the wrong guy's shooting it. And GU good enough to get out in transition, get an easy 2 points at the rim.
Here's Armstead. He shoots it and connects over Pangos. I was just about to say there's another bad shot by LMU, but that one went in. I mean, you've got Viney and Hamilton. Hamilton having the big first half, and you don't give him the ball. Of course, he's not on the floor right now. That might be the reason. Zachary, free throw line. And Rob hits. 3-point game. Gonzaga now 10 of 22 shooting. Not a bad percentage at 45%. But they've turned the ball over 6 times. Viney in and out from 3. He was knocked to the floor. No call there. Bell again inside. Lost the handle. And an offensive foul. No, it's on LMU.
So they're going to get Drew Viney on the reach. And that's it. Drew Viney picks up another foul.
That's his second. 3:46 to play first half. Gary Bell doing all he can do for Gonzaga. Look at that acrobatic finish. We'll be right back. 3-point game in Los Angeles. 3:46 to play first half. There's Mitch Kupchak, the general manager of the Los Angeles Lakers. He's looking for some help, isn't he? I mean, Kobe can't keep scoring 40+ points if the Lakers expect to